Ready when you are.
Thomas, not many teams can say that they've done the double over Manchester City. How much satisfaction does it give you to be able to say yourself?
Yeah, of course. Of course, it means something. I think it really means even more for the fans. I think they like that narrative that hopefully City win the triple this season, which I hope. Of course, I don't support either City or Man United in the FA Cup, so I'll probably have to be a little bit more careful with that, so I don't be respectful to any fans in England. But I hope they win the Champions League for English football and City. I think they deserve it all over the last seasons. That said, of course, it's special, and I think no matter who players City put out there, it's top players. So they had 8 top Premier League players out there and 3 of the biggest talents in the world. So it's still an incredible team. The big one, of course, was at Etihad that we did there, and then had the opportunity to win twice.
You don't get to choose the end of the story in sport very often, but I mean, after such an incredible season, you knew that European football was out of your hands. But does that feel like a fantastic way to end what has really been a superb season, hasn't it?
Yeah, no doubt. Ending 9 in the Premier League, getting 59 points, actually maybe deserve to have even more on all these fantastic stats. But also when we look the game back, is incredible with the journey we've been on. Having a second lowest budget, and I think actually there was a small window in this season. I think where we didn't win in 6 games. That window, I think the European football was really on. Of course, I know maybe it's just that game at home to Villa, where we are better than them and leading, and then didn't win. That was probably the tipping one. But that said, that's just me being ambitious. If anyone had said that to any of you in this room, you would have said, no chance. I said to myself, believe in top 10. I know it would be difficult. Now the next big job is to manage expectation next year, because everyone will, of course, expect us to do well. We have a big belief that we will work hard and we'll add layers and we'll try to do well. But there is 6, 7 teams, maybe 8 with Brighton. So the top 6, Newcastle and Brighton. The rest of us, we need to fight for the other positions, and there is some pretty big clubs under us that probably will invest very much in the summer, and we know it doesn't take much to change things. Injury to key players, a little bit bad of momentum, but we will do our part and work hard and come back strong.
And last one from me, what do you think you've learned about your team over the course of this season that maybe you didn't know at the beginning of the campaign?
I think I got confirmed again the mentality in the group of players. I think the work ethic and the determination to want to become better is incredible. Us going on a 12th game unbeaten in the best league in the world. We're talking about Brentford. We're not talking about Arsenal, Man United, Tottenham, Chelsea, City. I forget any one of the big ones. Anyway, Liverpool. So incredible group of players with an unbelievable culture that we need to protect. Welcome. Yeah.
If you were to receive a call from the managers of Manchester United or Inter the next week saying you're the guy who knows how to win City, what advice would you give them?
What advice? That's a very good question. You thought about that. That's really good.
Very rarely. Sorry.
I think we top performed in 2 games. I think it's very clear. It's the best offensive team in the world. So you need clearly to defend very well. And we managed to defend very well, but not only the low block. I think, as you could see today, it was more clear today, we're very brave in the high pressure throughout the game. And I think that's a big thing. I think if you only defend in low block, then I think your time will struggle. I think that braveness, which I loved about my team, how almost madman all over the pitch. I love that from our players. I guess that set pieces, also is pretty important.
Thomas, Pep was in here a little bit earlier. He said that Brentford are by far the best set piece team. He said he had a lot of admiration for you personally. That must mean quite a lot for someone that you've talked up quite a bit over the last couple of years.
Of course, it's always nice to get praise, but it's not only about me. I think we as a club and my backroom staff is fantastic. They do a fantastic job, and the group of players are remarkable to work with in every aspect. I must say that, but of course it's nice. The problem is that probably they want to beat us badly next year, so we have a challenge there.
In the darkest recesses of your heart, do you think genuinely that David Raya, Rico Henry, even yourself, will all be here in August?
I think we only have one player for sale, I think. Or that's the one that's been talked about, David, a lot. And he cost 40 million, I think I said. The rest, of course, players, I think we are a selling club. I don't think that's a secret. But it needs to be crazy high amounts for the players if we want to have anyone to leave. And I'm pretty sure that everyone, including myself, is very happy here at Brentford.
Thomas, new contract signed this morning and a goal to win the game against Manchester City tonight. What do you make of Ethan Pinnock's performance?
Still a little bit angry at him that he doesn't score more goals with his head. But I live if he put it in the back of the net with his nice left foot. The Mountain, he's a prime example of the journey we've been on and some of the players we are finding. Coming from, I think it's non-league, going all the way through, developed what a defender and what a player for us in the last 4 seasons. And I think it's his birthday tomorrow, so I think he can celebrate that well-deserved top season and just sign a new contract.
And also, when we look at West London, you finished at the top of that mini table with Chelsea, Fulham and QPR. Does that mean anything to you? Is that a nice feeling that you're finishing above all your rivals?
To be completely honest, I think it means more for the fans, but then it means a lot to me. If the fans are very happy, then I'm happy. So for them, I'm very, very pleased. For me, if I could finish, let's say the compromise was to finish 7th, and Fulham and Chelsea ended higher than us, I still take that, So I just want to end as high as possible. But I understand it, and I understand it for the fans. So I'm very happy with it.
Anything else? Marvellous. We'll let you go. Enjoy your summer, everybody.
Take care.
Thanks very much.
Thank you. Have a good summer.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's why.
Cheers, Chris.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Congratulations, anyways.